Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to play this game from Ascendant Studios and EA Originals. Thank you, EA, by the way. And yeah, let's get into this. It is made with the Unreal Engine, and it is Immortals of Aveum. Aveum? Aveum. Immortals of Aveum. Anyways, let's say A. Logging in. For what? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, some of these things. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. I want subtitles on there and gameplay subtitles. All the subtitles. Barp, 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 barp. Small text is fine. So this is being played on the Series S, not the Series X. So this is not completely the most that it can look at, like the best ish. Yeah. Accomplish using it. Can't wait to the magic shooter experience, etc. Okay. We're not going to mess with any of this other stuff here. Let's see, settings. Garp. Yeah. Oh. AMD FSR 3. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's pop that on. It's funny because, like, I do have the Series X and stuff. We can play this a lot better, but we're playing this off of the Series S currently. Casual, recommended, etc. Yeah, we'll just do this. We're gonna play it for a little bit, find out. Press L, stick in to run faster. Okay. I don't actually know what kind of experience I'm in for on this game, so. There is a wound in our world. At the center of Aveum. The wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all of the 5 kingdoms. Our rulers ignore this as they wage their ever-war, fighting over the control of magic. The powerful Magni, wielders of magic, lead their armies in an endless doom cycle. If there is hope, it will not come from them. Blah! Isn't that always the way it is? Ooh, those are things you should remember. Those are the words.
The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered. Their magna burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Reshar. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest. Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged sand.
As careful as last time.
Careful,
And the wound
That's not a word.
on our earth yawned wide as he spoke.
More careful is the word you're looking for.
The Magni of their order now vanish.
damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentastad, but line.
But I am not.
But I am not the men content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering every third word.
Distracted. Go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Pull it off.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Well, so far this is not what I was expecting. But I guess that's our main character. I guess he's kind of maybe some kind of street rat or something, you know. Got a Eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the time. Who knows? Oh gosh, really? Streetwise? Oh, so it is kind of an Aladdin thing. But, okay. So, apparently it is first person. Let's see. Whoop. Wait, can I change that around a bit? Let me see. Follow Luna. Okay. Meh. Settings. What are my, boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's see the controls. Shield, look, melee, bark, 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 bark. Blink. What's blink? This is one of those, it feels to me like generic fantasy world. But well, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Whoa, jeepers though. Okay, one thing I have to say about like the Series S. You see this, right? You all see this frame stuttering and stuff? I'm sure that if I pop this up onto my Series X, it's going to be fine in terms of this.
Come on, let's slide down.
After you.
Yeah, sooner replace this thing with something else. Ooh, okay.
How much did we get?
We.
I provided moral support.
Nah.
Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside.
Nah. This is very young adult novel feel to it. Oh, you're gonna get sorted into your divergent whatevers. Actually, this looks like a Switch game. Like,
No one's using
and I don't mean that in a nice way. Huh.
So I
Boop.
wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magnite. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak really wants you to think he's capital E evil.
I doubt he thinks that.
You cannot think it and still be it, Luna. Which is kind of scarier.
The tyrant of Rashard.
See?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of muddy textures going on here.
But let's keep an eye out.
I'll have to check and see how this looks on like the other systems.
The market seems...
But I'm just like, okay.
A bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers
something.
probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what...
That said, this is probably like if this were ported to the Switch, this is probably what it would look like.
The hat indicates a perfectly respectable
Like the current Switch. Whenever the Switch 2 or whatever comes out, I imagine that it might be a little bit better than this. I don't know, this feels poorly optimized. But maybe that's me. Maybe that's just me thinking that. Oh, maybe we go in here. Okay. Oh. How do we do this? There we go. Hey, blurry person.
Oh, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Yeah. Lore entry. Oh, that. Lore entry and journals. Street Wars of the Blarb. Wait, there we go, lore. Yeah, the world. 1039 PA. Yeah, as far as this goes so far, it's not terrible.
What's
Too
up?
bad.
You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
Can we jump into the abyss? Be like, you know, I kind of like the but man, there's so many other games that look so much better than this, even on this system.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these large barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you?
Okay. Okay, so how do I do that? Let me
Make a good soldier.
oh my gosh, I feel like I should be skipping all the story. Because it's like,
There's a war, Jack.
I don't
It's not about the uniform.
really care anything about it.
Cheese.
Maybe it's kind of like,
Soldiers get to eat
maybe there's
rich.
something about the writing just seems,
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. A whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot.
Okay, so RT to shoot large particles. Let's see. I feel like this could use I wonder if I can use like a mouse and keyboard for this. Because I feel like that'd probably be a thing you want to do.
Hold on. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say.
Lightless, what?
Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like... Pew, pew, pew. A Magnus is like... Pow, bang, brrrah. I mean, it's not even a...
Oh my god.
Yeah, some magic might as well be.
I don't know, this dialogue's just kind of like... eh. I'm sorry if somebody, if that offends whoever wrote that, but yeah, it does feel very much like, what is this? I think this is rated M.
From here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can.
So it's got like that
Looks, taste vaguely.
very Arrested Development feel.
We're home.
It's like people don't have a sense of tone when it comes to the writing.
Jack!
Yeah.
Whoa!
No,
But also maybe it's because I'm watching something that looks like fresh mud.
Leaving us. You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
we're officially.
Oh my gosh! So much of that feels more like
Hopefully, Caleb redeems us.
yeah.
Dug this out at the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
How's the music so far? Music seems okay. It just very much seems like, I don't know, if there's something you've seen so far in this that you're like, oh yeah, I need to know more about this story, then you should probably check this out. Otherwise, I would probably advise against like playing it on the Series S. Not the X, because the X probably looks fine. S. Yeah, because like, look, this is kind of, blurry. And it's weird because other stuff doesn't look like this. It's just this game. It makes me think of like It makes me think it was running on the Nintendo Switch. But not in a good way, because there's stuff on the Nintendo Switch, like, say, Alien Isolation, that looks much, much better. I don't know. Something about that seems off. But if you like the world that it's in, or you find it nice and cheap, or it's on sale, maybe pick it up. Maybe you'll resonate more with the story than I do. I'm looking at this and I'm like, kind of bored. But you know, I do like games like this. I like first-person games with more story-wise stuff, but so far I'm just kind of, Maybe it's because there's so many of these stories where it's just like, we're doing a generic fantasy story. I wonder, anything here that's like breakable? Well, I can add blast marks. Ah, great, like it's an N64 game. Oh, and they disappear pretty quickly. Wow. Let's watch it. Yep, it goes away. Ooh, jeepers. Look at this undulating plant. Can't deform it. It's the same stuff. Yeah. In here? No. What about you? You gonna respond to... Where'd that other person go? Did they... Oh, there they are. I thought they despawned for a moment. Yeah, no reaction. Anywho, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that thumbs up, that share button, that subscribe button. I didn't realize it was a person. Oh, weird.
What are you doing, Rugrat?
Stole some posters, added them to my scrapbook. Wanna see?
Sure. But what's with you stealing posters?
It's part of the historical record, Jack. Join the fight.
No thanks. This propaganda is going to rot your brain.
Is that what happened to Luna? Brain rot? Is that why she's joining the Lights Army in the morning and leaving us?
Yes.
Yes, sir. No?
No one escapes the draft, Babs. Plus, I really think Luna believes it's the right thing to do.
Why is fighting in the Everall the right thing to do?
Look, I never said it was. And you better not tell Luna I said anything. She pretty much thinks I already have.
Well, I guess they're trying to do something. Like, oh, we must talk about the morality of war and drafts and etc., etc. Free whatever. Okay, here's a person I have to talk to. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this thing first. Yeah. Luna's deed. Okay. Journal for texts. Okay. Wow, that's depressing. But yeah. Okay, Timu Harmony. I'm just gonna not worry about advancing the story yet. I'll mess around with this game a little bit more and probably play through it. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. This is Immortals of Aveum. And yeah. Hit that thumbs up, share button, that subscribe button. Ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video here on Area DMG. And until next video comes out, you are now caught up. Morning, Maya.